Hey everyone, Daniel from TwinBytes with another tutorial for you, and this time we're going to be getting into AI and ChatGPT. If you ever wanted to learn how to make a action figure toy of yourself, we're going to show you how to do that in this video. So the first thing you're going to want to do is head over to ChatGPT and either log in or sign up for a free account. Once you're signed in, you can type in to ask anything and put your prompt in there as to what you want to say. I'm going to go back to what I already had created earlier. You would hit the plus sign here and go to add photos and files, and what I did was I attached this photo of myself and then I put in this prompt. So I just clicked in here, typed this all in here, and you got to be careful because if you don't give ChatGPT very specific direction, it's going to just fill in the blanks and figure out the rest. So you'll see what I mean in this example that I did here. And we can see here that it generated cowboy action figure with accessories. Now, it got the cowboy boots, it got a rope, and it got a horse, and there's me on the left. Let's zoom into the photo here. If we click on it, so looking at this blown up here, we can see I got my hat. It looks similar to my face there. I got the big belt buckle, the white t-shirt that I asked for, the blue jeans, and beige boots. So kind of did a good job that way. I said that I was to be, flat stomach at least, and fit. I didn't say for me to be very muscular, but somehow it decided to make me quite muscular, and that's not exactly what I look like, but I do look good there, I must say. So it did a pretty cool job with the background on this overall toy packaging, and it almost looks like it's a separate toy though. It's like it's got this packaging and these look like separate packages, so it didn't do the best job in this particular case. And with the extra ropes and the cowboy boots title over the rope, and it even gave me a gun here I didn't ask for. So this is what ChatGPT can do if you don't give it enough direction. We could modify the wording here a bit more and see what it does, but what I'll do is maybe copy this, because you could just, within the same chat, we could say to try again and recreate this, but I've already done other things in this chat, so it might get confused. So I'm going to open up a new chat, and I'm going to paste what I had in there. I'm going to upload my photo again, and we'll just modify this a bit. So use an attached photo. Let's change, we're going to take out all this part here. I do shift and enter so I can have a new line, because if you just press enter, it's going to submit the request, and we're not ready to submit it yet. So it's going to action figure toy of myself, keep it hyper realistic. That's good. I'm going to say fit and slim with a tight stomach and large western belt buckle. So I'm going to do shift enter again here. I didn't specify anything else in there before, so we can just go with that. This time we're specifying what we want and with the appropriate title for each item, but also not having the way I wrote it was a little bit repetitive, so I kind of tightened it up a little bit, I think, here as well. So we'll go ahead, hit enter, and we're going to see just how fast it generates the image. We can see that it's just about done generating the image. It's a bit blurry, but it is saying now creating an image, cowboy action figure with accessories set. Okay, so that took almost another 30 seconds. So we can see here that it actually looks like it's one toy now. It's not like 4 different packages. It actually looks like one package with 4 blister packs, which is exactly what we wanted. There's me on the left, and it's got my face there. It's got the white t-shirt, blue jeans, beige cowboy boots, although it's got them on top of the jeans because I didn't specify that the jeans go over the boots. I didn't say that, and even though it did it that way in the first iteration of it, I didn't specify that the boots should be under the jeans. So anyway, this is some of the things you'll find that ChatGPT will do its own thing if you didn't specify. So here now we got one rope here with the word rope instead of cowboy boots for it this time, and the horse says horse, cowboy boots say cowboy boots. This really looks good now. It's got ages 14 plus, so it really makes it look like an action figure. So from here you can give it a thumbs up because it looks good, and then you can go ahead and download it if you want to save it to your computer, which you'll need to do for the next step if you want to automate this and turn it into an animated toy, which maybe we'll save for another video. If you're interested in seeing more on what you can do with ChatGPT, and especially creating videos and short clips that only cost a few pennies, then let me know in the comments below and stick around for the next video. Alright, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.